about 720.
What's up, guys? We are back with vlog number 2.
There we go.
You get 101.
There you go, bro.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. My guy Matthew hooking us up with an $11,000 case hit deal. Thank you, brother.
What is going on, YouTube? We are back. 2025 is here upon us, so I hope you guys had a great new year and a great Christmas since I have not been on since then. This will be our first video of 2025. We have already recorded a show vlog that is supposed to drop a week from now. So when you're watching this on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Or whenever you watch it after that release date, we have another video coming from Xenia, Ohio, one of our local shows that we were there buying all day. So another show vlog coming, but today is such a special video to me. When I got into cards and when I started to enjoy the Bengals when I was younger, I was always just a huge fan of the Bengals and trying to find a player that I really enjoyed to watch. And as I started to go into a ton of games and we became season ticket members, Tyler Boyd was that guy. So today I'm gonna show you everything that is involved here in my Tyler Boyd PC. I shouldn't say everything, we had to limit it. If I was to show you everything, we'd be here for 4 years. So I don't wanna be that long on this, but we definitely had to limit it. We have a ton of 1-to-1s, over 90 1-to-1s. I think the actual count is 95. If I count it again, probably maybe a little bit off, but right around 95, 90 to 100, probably more so in that 1-to-1 range. So we're gonna show you all those, but we're also gonna show you some of the cool stuff that we have also of him. We have a couple of game worn jerseys and some cool patches and some numbered to 5s and 10s that I wanna show as well. So not all 1-to-1s, but for the majority, you're gonna see most of my PC here. We have 2 Zions to my right that are filled with this low end Tyler Boyd, but we're not gonna show you any of those. We're gonna show you all the cool stuff that I've picked up over the past 5, 6, 7 years of Tyler Boyd. So been collecting him for a while, ever since he kind of came into town with Cincy out of Pittsburgh. Been collecting for a while, so just excited to show you guys. I've been putting this video off for a while. Every time I went to make this video, I saw something else pop up that I wanted to be in the video, so we had to wait. We are officially doing it today. Can't wait any longer. This is something I've been trying to do for a minute, so I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. Again, not the most expensive player to collect, but nonetheless, he is my guy, my favorite player in the NFL, and played for my favorite team for such a long time. So since 2016 till prior this year. So someone that means something to me. His family's always been good to me as well as at training camp. He was really nice as well. So just kind of diving into this and just check out some of the cool stuff that we have. This one for sure, I knew I had to put into it. This one's out of 5. Nothing game used here, but check this out. As a Bengals fan, and if you guys like the Bengals as well, you remember these guys. Again, some backstory behind kind of like why I like Tyler Boyd. First off, there was many in that 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018 years, 2019, there were some miserable teams, like 1, 2, 3 win, 4 win teams, and Tyler Boyd was like the one bright spot, right? Andy Dalton was always just, he was good during his prime, but after that, he was just average. AJ Green was always hurt. So the only guy they really had to throw the ball to was Tyler Boyd. So many years he went for over 1,000 yards. And low key, if you look at it, honestly, one of the better Bengals receivers ever in terms of stats and catching the ball and so forth. So this one's really cool for me as a Bengals fan because you got, right, when I started becoming, or when I started going to all the games and becoming a season ticket member, Andy Dalton was there, Joe Mixon was there, AJ Green was there, Tyler Boyd was there, obviously my favorite player. But that's just a cool one for me to pick up. I believe it's out of 5, I think. Yeah, out of 5. It's called the Front 4. So very cool for me to pick up as a Bengals fan. That one's really cool. I enjoy that one. Here's some other, again, these are not gonna be 1-to-1s. These are probably like out of 5s, out of 10s, out of 3s, out of 2s, so forth for the next couple stacks. But then we get into some seriously cool stuff. So please stay along for the whole video, especially if you wanna see the really cool stuff, you might wanna fast forward it to the end. There's definitely some cool stuff in this early stacks too, right? This one right here is National Treasure out of 99. Again, I haven't seen many of the full B logos from Tyler Boyd cards. I'm honestly not sure why it's in this card either. I think I've seen 2 others have the full B from out of 99. It doesn't make sense why it's out of 99, but it has the full logo because some of them are just clear patches, white patches, black patches, whatever it may be. But this one has the full logo, so that one's kind of cool. I figured put that in there because there's not a ton of full B Tyler Boyd logos in his Bengals stuff. So this one's out of 99. These ones were too cool not to put in. I have two of them. They're both out of, looks like 28. These are from, I believe, the Panini National Packs. And they're both game worn, right? Like, again, just in cards in general today, not even just Tyler Boyd, you don't see a ton of game used stuff. Check out these. I mean, dirty patches, game worn, obviously. It honestly looks like it matches a little bit, but again, just very cool for me to own, right? His game worn jerseys, I pay anywhere from $500 to $2,000 for. So like to get these for a fraction of the price, like 20, 30 bucks, it was too cool to pass up and to not put in this video, right? Because you don't see a ton of game worn stuff like this on any player's cards anyways. So these are really cool for me. I wish it said what game it was, but it doesn't. We have another stack here. Again, these are, again, no one-on-ones in this first couple of stacks, but as we get through it, there's some really cool ones. So check out this one we have right here. We have a Elegance from Impeccable. This one's out of 15, I believe, or out of 10. I can't say. I think it's out of, yeah, it's out of 15. But this one's the helmet, right? We have a patch from, obviously, the jersey, but then we have the helmet, the back piece of the helmet that says Bengals. Authentic 10, no grade. Again, a thick card, probably a little bit harder to grade, but got this at Xenia a while ago and just was too cool not to put in here, right? With the nameplate from the back of the helmet, plus a patch, 3-color patch. Always goes well there. This one's really cool. I bought this recently, I think within the last couple of months. This one's out of 5. It's Phoenix out of green. A triple patch auto, right? First off, Joe Burrow rookie year. Anything rookie Joe Burrow sells well, you know that. But then again, my guy Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins, hopefully they retain this year. But again, too cool not to pass up. Not many things of Tyler Boyd has Joe Burrow on it, so that one was just too cool not to add. This one, again, like I talked about earlier with those game use patches, this one's also game worn. It's out of Flawless, right? Out of 10. Again, no grade, just authentic auto 10. Very nice 3-color patch. Game use, you can see the dirt on it if you look closely. But again, Flawless, anything Flawless, game used, I'm definitely a buyer of any player, let alone my favorite player, Tyler Boyd. So another Flawless. This one is not game used, but check out this. Again, I said I don't see much of the B patch. Again, this is one of the few that actually has the Bengals patch in it. But this one's out of 10 Flawless. Again, this one's an 8. So probably not a bad grade for a thick card right there. We have a BGS 9.5. This one, again, is the number's green, so it's out of 83. This one looks like 23 out of 83. LeBron jersey, number 101 eBay, you know. But nonetheless, again, BGS 9.5, thick card, hard grade of my favorite player, no brainer when I'm buying these. So again, I'm always buying them. If you guys run into anything, especially 101s, out of 5s, out of 2s, out of 3s, whatever it may be, low numbered, I want it. So if you see it, bring it to me, or even cool things like this. Here's the next one. We have a rookie Colossal Signatures from Tyler Boyd, PSA 10. Again, a thick card. I talk about this all the time. Thick cards, PSA 10s, to me they're just rare, right? This is probably a pop one, I would assume. It's out of 99, so there might be a chance there's another one, but I doubt it. But again, PSA 10, a thick card, my favorite player, on card auto. Again, doesn't get much better than that. So again, those were just some of the cards that almost didn't make the cut, really, because I have so many 101s. I didn't want this video to take forever. It's probably still gonna take a minute. But let's dive into our next stack. These are definitely much cooler. Some of the stuff that you don't see of a lot of players. It's kind of remarkable what I've built over the past 6, 7, 8 years of collecting Tyler Boyd, of some of the stuff that I have. So we'll start off with a Select Gold out of 10. Unfortunately, it's sticker, but a cool 3-color patch, BGS 9.5, gold out of 10 Select. Rookie. We have some more rookies here. How about this one? A gold vinyl. This one's out of 5. BGS 9.510. I think I picked these up in a massive lot from a collector in Georgia that I just had a ton of them and saw that I collected them. So he reached out and sold me a bunch of them probably 2 or 3 years ago at this point. But again, gold vinyl, Prism, rookie, BGS 9.5, kind of hard to pass up for sure. This is probably, again, I own a lot of stuff with Tyler Boyd. You're about to see it. But these next 2 stacks are some of the coolest things I own, right? Like, there's only 10 of these made. I have 4 of them, right? One's a 10-10, one's a 10, one's a 9.510, and then this one needs to go to grading. It looks probably like a 9, but still, I want to get it slabbed up with the others. But again, when you can own your favorite player, there's only 10 of these ever made, right? to own 4 of them. I want all 10 of them. So if you ever see them, again, please reach out. I will buy them from you with no questions asked. I want them all. But again, cool to own all, or 4 of the 10 golds, right? Again, another very cool type of collection here of Tyler Boyd. This one's from his rookie tickets. We got the cracked ice out of 24. The horizontal, we have again, cracked ice out of 24. This one's a PSA 9. This one's a PSA 1010, so again, very cool there. This one, again, out of 24, same set, same card, just numbered different. We have a cracked ice BGS 9510 and another one BGS 9510. So when you have them all, it's very cool to see them all. Again, there's only 24 of these. I have 5 of them. Would love to add the others. So if you ever see them, please definitely reach out. Again, buying Tyler Boyd all day, every day, forever. So that's my guy. Let's dive into the next stuff. This next stuff's pretty cool as well. The next stuff you're gonna see is probably like out of 5 or less, and then it moves into the 101s, and it goes from non-rookie to rookie. So as we approach the very end of this video, you're gonna see some absolutely insane stuff. I personally think the best super collection potentially in the world, right? You guys can be the one to determine that, but I would assume it's up there with the best collection ever of one player. That's something I'm very strong belief about, so please don't hurt my feelings too much in the comments, but definitely cool to own everything that I do own of Tyler Boyd. So bear with us as we go through this next couple of stacks as we get to the very, very cool stuff. All right, here's the first couple here. We have Panini Honors, so a ton of Tyler Boyd stuff is through Honors, so I do own a lot of that. But these ones are hand numbered out of 2. So this one's a Flawless Ruby out of 2, and then we have the Flawless Gold out of 2 as well. Again, looking for the others, so if you have them, shout out. Easy deal, I promise, very easy deal. So let's go ahead and get these over here, and let's get these other 2. This one's cool. When you own one of them, you gotta own the other, right? How about these? Both from the same set. I think it's the silver, the platinum, but it's a 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. Unfortunately, I don't know why they wouldn't put better patches in these, but nonetheless, when you own the first one, you gotta own the second one. When they popped up on eBay, I had to buy them. I think it took me about a year to find the other one, but it finally surfaced and I got it. But again, more Panini Honors Flawless of Tyler Boyd Rookie, 1 of 1 and 1 of 2. And then here we have 2 select greens. This one, again, you don't see the full B logo, so a piece of it will work. But we have a select green here of Tyler Boyd, again, non-rookie, and then another select green. I actually own the rainbow of this, and you'll see the 101 here soon, but I own the rainbow of this. The rest of it did not make it into the video, but the out of 5 and the 101 had to. So 2 cool select green rookies here out of 5. Again, a lot of people, as I was posting this on my story that I was gonna make this video, they said, how much did you spend on this? I honestly don't know how much I've spent on Tyler Boyd, a lot. I would say his 101s range from anywhere from 100 to 500. Majority are like 100 to 200, so like 150 average, and I own 95 101s, so I mean, you could do the math there. Again, one big thing when I got into the hobby and I started flipping cards and stuff like that, and a good friend once told me, collect what makes you happy. Tyler Boyd makes me happy, the Bengals make me happy, most of the time, not all the time, but they make me happy a lot. So to have something to look forward to look for at shows, to not just buy and flip, that's my guy Tyler Boyd. So I would give you guys strong advice of if you are diving into it and you want to sell a little bit, but you also want to collect to have fun with it. That's what I do. And it's a joy to be able to look for Tyler Boyd cards every day on eBay, to have people reach out to you. That's the vlogging helps, right? Like when I go to shows, I get gifts of Tyler Boyd. I love them so much. Even if it's base cards, I enjoy grabbing any Tyler Boyd I can get. So shout out to y'all that give me cards for gifts and stuff at shows. But again, I highly suggest you, if you are doing the same thing as I am, selling, buying, collecting, find a player on your favorite team to collect and to really go far into, like I have as Tyler Boyd, because it truly makes the journey that much more special when you get stuff like this. And like I said, I would argue with anyone, this is probably one of the best super collections ever of any player. I'm not gonna say it's the best one, but it's definitely up there. It has to be, with all the stuff that I own. So let's keep going here. Check out this one we have in this little stack. We'll start here. Again, when you have one of them, you got to have the rest of them. This one's out of 4, obviously Boyd, B-O-Y-D. I have the B. I would love to have the other ones. I do not. So if you see them, please reach out. They're out there somewhere, I'm sure. But this one is pretty cool. B. I don't think it's game used. There's no way. Yeah, player worn. So again, it would have been really cool. But nonetheless, I would love to complete the nameplate for sure. But for sure at another time. So how about this one? Super cool. I picked this up at the National in Chicago, I believe, 2 years ago. I believe it was. I picked this up. So again, nonetheless, a cool anniversary patch from the Bengals out of 5 here. I don't think it's game. Yeah, game used. Nice. So again, game used, flawless most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time it is game used. But again, very cool to pick up with the anniversary patch there. This one again from Panini Honors. This one's out of 2. So championship ticket. It's stamped. It says like recollection, I believe, right there. If you can't see it, recollection. So out of 2. Again, would love to add the 1 of 2, but if not, I will be fine with that. A Origins rookie out of 5. Again, no full B logo, a piece of it for sure, but no full logo here. We got an Origins out of 5. And we have a black gold, actually 2, let me just grab this one while we're at it. 2 black golds here. This one is out of 3, this one is out of 2. Again, the other one of this is on eBay for way too expensive. So if it ever comes down in price, I will own it to have it together. I can't imagine spending the money they're asking for it. So if one of y'all are watching this and you have it, please reach out to me. I will pay you well, but I will not pay you that well. So I don't want to pay like $800 for a Tyler Boyd out of 2. So if you have that, please reach out. I'll definitely buy it for me. I'll make it easy deal. And then this one out of 3, a piece of the NFL jersey tag from his jersey. Again, not game used, but still cool patch to own for sure. Rookie. We have some more rookie stuff coming up here. We have a Tyler Boyd out of 3. Again, the green from NT. So again, another honors card. Another honors card from Plates and Patches out of 2. I think I saw the 2 of 2 floating around and someone clicked it before me, so I was pretty disappointed there. And then we have another honors, again, out of 2. This one's a ruby edition. You saw the silver and you saw the gold, but this one is the ruby out of 2. Still looking for the 1 of 2. All right, let's keep going. Okay, now we are at some of the cooler stuff that I enjoy collecting. These ones, I would pay a lot of money for the other 2, right? This is from 2023, so his last year with the Bengals. Game worn immaculate numbers, again, out of 4, because if you spell it out right, Boyd, B-O-Y-D, I need the B and the O to finish this off. I would pay a lot of money for that B and that O. So if you see it, please reach out. But again, nonetheless, a cool game worn nameplate from Tyler Boyd. Would love to finish it off. So I think one of these I got from the National, from my guy NK Collectibles. Now we have a series of NFL tag, jersey tags, right? These are from a most recent Immaculate. I think these are 2023 as well. Yes, 2023. We have 4 of 5 and 3 of 5 of his jersey tags from Immaculate in 2023. These are all jersey tags I'm about to be showing you, the next couple. We have an Immaculate from the 50th anniversary jerseys out of 5. Again, another jersey tag. The full one, this one. This one's really cool. And then we have, again, this one's rookie. This one is not, but again, very cool. Full tag from Immaculate out of 5. This one's 1 of 5. And then we have another, but this one is rookie, so this one's definitely cooler than the other ones. But a full jersey tag from Tyler Boyd, Immaculate rookie year. So again, all out of 5, which are really cool. Let's move on. Or no, actually, let's not move on. We still have a bunch of out of 5s. How about this? Let's bring up the rest of this. And then we will start on some of the 101s. There's a lot of them. There's 90-something of them, so bear with me. Now we have some Nike patches. We have a Nike logo from Immaculate out of 5. Some more Nike. We have 2 of these ones. We own 2 of 5 and 5 of 5 of Tyler Boyd. I think I got both of these at the same time, actually. Some person had both of them, so shout out to them at Xenia that sold them to me. We have another, this one is out of 2. This one's Nike Swoosh National Treasures Ruby. Out of 2, Nike Swoosh, rookie year. We have a Nebula from Spectra. Again, notice no full B logo. So those full B ones are definitely some of my favorites. But again, Nebula out of 2 auto from Tyler Boyd. We have a rookie 1 from Unparalleled. Almost a full B logo, but out of 5 here on the rookie. Another out of 5. This one's rookie year as well, but this one's from National Treasures. Looks like a jersey tag. Again, rookie auto out of 5. This one is not rookie. This one is from NT, Material Treasures out of 3 from Honors. And we have some more Honor stuff here. This one is not. This one is though. This one's Flawless out of 2 from Honors. And then we have the National Treasures 2 of 2 Nike Swoosh rookie of Tyler Boyd. Okay, some of my favorite ones coming up for sure. We have some one-on-ones here that I'm gonna fly through real quick. Again, not the most exciting card, right? If you have a favorite player you collect, printing plates are not where it's at, right? They're very cheap. These are anywhere from like 10 to 30 bucks, maybe 50 sometimes if I paid for a rookie one. But we have a lot of his printing plate one-on-ones. So again, very cool to pick up all these and have those considered as one-on-ones, right? Just there's multiple of them. They have like different printing colors. So some of these are one-on-ones, but they have different variations to them. So again, very cool to own all the one-on-ones of this for sure, but let's keep diving in. How about this one? National Treasures, rookie year, Nike Swoosh, Tyler Boyd. Again, very cool stuff upcoming. This is just the start of it, so owning some of this stuff is also very cool to me. But here we go. We are diving into the one-on-ones. The one-on-ones that you're first gonna see are not rookie. They are from different years from when he's with the Bengals, so 2016 through 2024, basically. 2023 was when they stopped making cards of him in Bengals. So as we dive through these, note that they are not rookie. These are the non-rookie ones, but the rookie ones are coming, but we have to get through these first. We have an impeccable 1 of 1. You can see it down in the corner, 1 of 1. So we have that one. We have another one. This one's from Black, 1 of 1. Down here on the side, you can see the 1 of 1. We have a Plates and Patches 1 of 1. Again, right here, numbered 1 of 1. We have this one. This one's the Elements, the metal cards. This one is a 1 of 1 also. You can see it here, 1 of 1. Again, not my favorite card, but I've never seen it prior to it popping up. And I know there's other 1 of 1s like this, and I've still never seen any of those. So that is a cool one to own. We have a couple of limiteds coming up. This is one of them. Again, up here in the right corner, a 1 of 1. Again, these are just all 1 of 1s I picked up throughout the past 6 years. This one's probably one of the coolest photos Tyler Boyd has. First off, it's on Pittsburgh, so that makes it even much better. So if you're a Pittsburgh fan, I'm sorry. But he has a touchdown catch here. This one's a 1 of 1 from Score, Gym Masters. We have an encased 1 of 1. We have a Phoenix Veteran 1 of 1. Again, it has the jersey tag in it. Right here says 1 of 1. So again, as we move through, these again are not rookies, but they are still cool. 1 of 1 of Tyler Boyd. This one's a very cool card. It has a nice look to it with like a kaboom type look. We have the Prestige Extra Points 1 of 1. It says it down here if you can't see it. It is a 1 of 1 as well. We have a Origins Hometown Roots 1 of 1 jersey tag. The High Life from Elite 1 of 1. Again, another really cool photo. Again, these are not very expensive cards. I don't know how much. I think this was a gift from a friend. I can't remember. I think it is. This is, again, a very cool picture from their playoff game against the Bills. So again, very cool picture for this one. Again, you don't see a ton of cool picture like photography on the card, so adding those ones that have those cool pictures is really fun to do. This one was actually from our good friend Brad Beeman, Chip Shawana show. If you saw the video, you saw me pick it up. I don't even think I really negotiated. I think I just bought it. Again, very easy if you run into some Boyd stuff, especially 1 of 1s, to get a deal done with me. But this one is a cool one. It's 1 of 1 from Panini. We have a Mosaic Black 1 of 1. I think another Tyler Boyd fan actually reached out to me, didn't want to sell it, but obviously saw what I had and wanted to be a part of what I'm building here in terms of Tyler Boyd's. How about this one? A Chronicles 1 of 1. I think this is from my friend over at Wilder Side of Sports. They picked this up at a show for me. We're the middleman for me there, so shout out to them. And then we have a Brilliance from Spectra 1 of 1 NFL Players tag. Spectra has a million 1 of 1s, so these don't excite me nearly as much as the ones coming up, but wait till you see some of the ones coming up. Let's keep diving in. We have some more 1 of 1s here. So let's dive into these real quick. We have another Spectra Gold Vinyl 1 of 1 of Tyler Boyd. Again, this one has an auto. I obviously prefer the autos. So as we go, hopefully you'll see more autos and stuff like that. Here is a Majestic Team Pedigree Nike Swoosh 1 of 1. We have 2 of these ones. We have 2 1-of-1s, different years. We have Absolute Tools of Trades 101. This one has an NFL shield. This one does as well. This one has a Nike swoosh and a Wilson ball symbol. This one has the Bengals patch. It looks like it's upside down, but whatever. But again, 101s from Tools of Trade back-to-back years. I believe it's 21, 22. So cool ones there to own both of them. Get into some of the cooler stuff. Check out these. We have an immaculate Nike swoosh game used. Tyler Boyd 1 of 1. Looks like platinum. And then we have the Paul Brown platinum Tyler Boyd frame fabric from NT. This one is not game used, but still very cool. One thing that you can see about this is one of my biggest pet peeves about this card. The 101 is off-centered. You can see that. It's like to the left of his body, so that really drives me nuts, but nonetheless, I will take it. A 101. It has the Paul Brown logo from the back of their jerseys. I'll show you that here in a second when I show you my game worn jerseys. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me post this card the other day. Saturday I posted about this card. My favorite moment ever of Tyler Boyd is right here. It says right here, impeccable 12/31/2017 victory signatures, Bengals 31, Ravens 27. If you remember, during that 50th anniversary, the Bengals were playing the Ravens last game of the year. The Bills needed the Bengals to win to get to the playoffs for the first time in however many years. So you Bills fans probably remember this, you Ravens fans probably remember this, but Bengals fans definitely remember this. The coolest moment ever as a Tyler Boyd fan was this moment for sure. I mean, he's had some cool ones, but this is by far my favorite one. If I could own this jersey, I would pay God only knows how much money I would spend on that jersey if I could own that one. But again, he catches it, he runs into the end zone, and time expires. The Bills go to the playoff, the Ravens are eliminated. So this is my favorite moment, and for it to be on a card and to own the 101 honors of it, that's just super cool for me, especially as a fan of the Bengals and Tyler Boyd. So one of the coolest moments I've ever seen of Tyler Boyd in terms of his play.
Trying to end it here. 4th down. Dalton steps up. Dalton throws. It's complete. Caught by Boyd. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown. Remarkable. The Cincinnati Bengals have stunned this crowd.
I already told you guys I have the other ones. I showed you the green earlier on. This one is also very cool because I own the other ones, right? I had the green, I have the gold, I have the, I think it's purple, and it keeps going. It's the whole rainbow, the regular one, and so forth. So I have the whole rainbow of this, so this one's really cool to own. This was the first ever rainbow I completed of TV. So that one means a lot to me for sure. We have a rookie Tyler Boyd here, Select Sparks shield. Funny story about this one. This was on eBay probably 4 times. I won it every time the person didn't send it. They would relist it because it was going too low. And then I just kept winning it over and over and over, and they finally sold it to me. So I'm glad they did, but that was a little nerve-wracking. I wanted it so bad. It kept popping up. I kept winning it, and so forth. So this one's also very cool. If you watch the Shipshawana videos, this one is from a special family that I've got the pleasure to know. I think it's 4Kids Sports Cards. I'd have to look. I think that's what it is. I'll tag them in this, but she owned this, and she's also a Bengals fan, and the whole family's a Bengals fan. So for her to bring this up and sell it to me was one of my favorite parts of Shipshawana since I've been going. Again, you don't see a ton of Tyler Boyd 101s because I usually buy them. But when the one walks up to the table and you have the opportunity to buy it, it was just too cool not to, from a great girl, special family, special family to me. So that one's really cool from Flawless. We have both of the 101s from Optic. We have the gold vinyl and the black. So again, I believe these are 2022. Yep, so we own both of them. We have the black and the gold vinyl. We have another gold vinyl, but this one's from Legacy. I don't own a ton of the small cards. I don't think I've ever seen Tyler Boyd have a small card, but when this popped up, I had to own it. Tyler Boyd from Legacy 101. We have a select laundry patch here of Tyler Boyd. Again, another 101 select black. This one's from 2019. And we have 2 more vinyls coming up before one of my favorite cards comes up. This one's from Phoenix, Nike swoosh, gold vinyl 101. We have another gold vinyl. Again, this one popped up and I actually lost it the first time. I wasn't paying attention on eBay, but we lost it the first time. So to add it the second time it went up was really cool. So again, very cool here. Optic, veteran ticket, 101 gold vinyl. And then probably my favorite card. I own a lot more expensive cards than this, but this one's probably my favorite. How about this one? We have a flawless from 2020 from the anniversary that he caught that ball in, that ended the Ravens season and put the Bills in the playoffs. I could only imagine that it's from that game. I hope it is. It doesn't obviously tell you, but to own this one, it is very special. This is probably, honestly, if you ask me, my favorite card I own of him. I own way more expensive cards of him that are coming up and way cooler cards. But this, to me, that anniversary patch, what he did that season, really, really, really made me happy. So to own this one is very cool. This is, again, probably my favorite. You can see the anniversary patch in there. Flawless 101 on card auto. Already graded an 8. Obviously not the greatest grade, but nonetheless cool. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We have some cool ones coming up for sure. How about this one? Game of Inches. If you've never seen these are very cool cards. Game of Inches. These are, this is his signature dive. If you watch the Dolphins game, he has like a signature dive moment, and this was it to get into the end zone. He dove into the end zone. How about this? Dual Nike game used. I believe every Game of Inches playbook is game used from that. I think my friend Logan Harris from Great Sports Cards has the Jarvis of this. It is also game used. So I think every one of them are game used for this, but check this out. I have the picture hanging up on my wall of him diving like this, signed by him, that I've gotten previously. But this is just too cool to own. Double Nike swooshes, game worn from that game in Miami, hopefully. You don't really know where the stuff game used comes from, so hopefully it's from that. Some more Nike. We have this. We have an immaculate Nike game worn. It says it right here. Enclosed game worn material. Immaculate 101 of Tyler Boyd. Again, so much cool stuff, right? You've seen so many game worn stuff. You've seen so many 101s, right? We're only halfway through the 101s. We're gonna keep rolling through these though real quick. We have this one first. We have the Treasured Patches Shield. One of my biggest pet peeves about this card is you can't see the full shield. It is what it is. It's still a cool 101. I'll take it of Tyler Boyd. But this one is from 2021. So again, some incredible stuff you're seeing of just one player. I spent 6, 7, 5 years building all of this, and it's just been a really fun journey to try to own every one of them because I am by far the biggest Tyler Boyd fan in the world. How about this? I have both of them. Tremendous treasures. We have the Shield 101 and we have the Nike Swoosh 101. I don't believe these are game used. They might be. Yeah, game used. So both of these are game used, which is really cool. To own 2 game worn stuff. So a lot of game worn stuff you see here. Obviously you don't see that much nowadays, but in that 2018 to 2021-ish, there's some game used stuff and we own them both. We have both of these as well. So from the same set, these are not game worn, these are player worn. Tyler Boyd National Treasures booklets, we have the Shield and we have the Nike Swoosh. I can't remember which one my friend Ryan got me, but he was at the National. If you follow Card Collector 2, I'm sure a lot of you do. He picked up one of these. I believe it was the Nike Swoosh. He bought it at the National in Chicago, gave it to me as a gift. So shout out to him for that, to put these two together and so forth. So very cool to own both of those there. Still going. We have another, again, I've said it, the rest of these are all 101. So I shouldn't say it every time, but I keep saying it. This is a Select 101 from 2016 rookie die cut, 1 of 1. BGS 9, 5, 10. Again, I bought a huge collection of Tyler Boyd from someone that took it into a store and sold it to this guy, and he brought it to me. We have a framed fabric here of 2021 Tyler Boyd. So again, you see part of the jersey tag there, SGC 10. Not a big SGC fan, but anything Tyler Boyd I will buy. We have a 2021 Optic Black 101 of Tyler Boyd, PSA 9. And then the most recent one, the one that delayed this video another week, is right here. This just went off. I won it. 2022 Mosaic No Huddle Black 101 of Tyler Boyd here. Let's keep going. The next ones are very cool, I promise. You're getting into some of the coolest stuff you'll see of one single player in the same collection. We have the Mosaic Black 101. The finite basically, and we have the Nebula of the same set. Very cool to own both of those, both 101s. So to own both of those, very cool. I think this was reached out to me on Instagram and I bought it. Some more 101s coming in. We have a finite from Prism. I overpaid for this card by a lot. I don't know why. just again, the addiction runs strong, right? You've seen how much I own of Tyler Boyd already. Just adding to it was a lot of fun. So I just decided to buy it and keep going with this collection. So very cool Prism finite there. We have this set right here. I own the Stars and the Shimmer 101. So you can see it, 1 Stars, 1 Shimmer. I actually need the finite. The finite is the last card I need of this set to complete the rainbow. So I'm excited to add that. So again, if you ever see it, please reach out. I will buy it. It's the last one I need. I really want it. It is from 2022. And then I also own these two. I'm missing the Black Stars from this one. So we have the finite here in 2023, and we have the Shimmer from 2023 as well. All right, now we are into rookies. These are all rookie 101 Tyler Boyd cards, so bear with me as we go through these. These are really cool. This is from my friend over at Great Sports Cards, Logan Harris. Black Gold 101. I do not own any Pittsburgh stuff. Never had any desire to own any Pittsburgh stuff, especially being a Bengals fan, even though it's college. But this is a rated rookie 101. Shout out to my guy Logan for the gift. And then we have some other 101. This is from Honors. I actually own the whole set of these. I own the 2 of 2, the 3 of 3, the 5 of 5, and so forth as it goes through Origins Honors. So 101 here, rookie. We have a Spectra, again, another one that I own the full rainbow. I believe I bought the full rainbow from someone in Lima, I think. So again, adding this was cool, plus all the other ones that are in my collection. We have another vinyl. This one's an auto. NFL Players tag from Aspiring Spectra. And then we have the Immaculate Helmet logo. Very cool 101. Thick card. It's freaking massive. Own that one as well. So again, more 101s right here. These are all rookie 101s as we go through this. This one's from Honors. We own this one. Again, not a huge fan of the person number in these, but again, 101, I'll buy it. Flawless. Too cool not to add to the collection. Again, another encased. This one inscribed Houday. Again, love the Bengals, so to add something like that, it definitely means the world to see him write Houday on there. We have we have an Immaculate Nike one right here. Actually, this one's out of 2. This one must have fell into the wrong stack, but nonetheless, a very cool Immaculate Nike from Tyler Boyd here, rookie. Put that in its right stack now. And then we have a couple of more 101s from Honors. This one's the National Treasures, hand-numbered 101. Again, not a huge fan. It's the recollection ones. But again, nonetheless, a 101 Tyler Boyd, I'm buying it. We have a Houday, another one, 101, that's hand-numbered up here by Encased. Again, Houday inscribed, can't beat that. And another one, this time not Houday, but the number 83 inscribed on this one, 101, hand-numbered from Panini Honors. All right, keep going. This card hurts me a little bit. This one is, again, very cool, 101, rookie year of Tyler Boyd, but also has Jeremy Hill on it. If you know anything about the Bengals and you followed him for a while, Jeremy Hill had one of the most crucial fumbles in playoff history for us. I thought we were finally going to have our first playoff win in a long time. He fumbled, the Steelers get the ball back, kicked the field goal, and beat us. So nonetheless, cool that it has Tyler Boyd on it. First off, 101, and then the B logo. Like I said, you don't see a ton of the B logos, so when you do, I definitely try to grab them. A piece of the B logo in this one in prime cuts from Rookies and Stars. I own both of these. I believe there's another one. There should be an NFL Shield one out there somewhere. I thought I owned it, but I guess not. Nike and NFL Players logos from Phoenix, 101. Another Phoenix 101. I don't know what the difference here. One's a variation, one's not. But nonetheless, again, nice big piece of the B. Not the full B, but a piece of the B, 101 auto. Tyler Boyd, rookie. And we keep going. Here's some more 101s, cool logos. This one is from the Cat Patch. Again, not a huge fan of these cards because it's just from their hat. If you've ever seen these cat patches, they just take it off the hat. But again, numbered 101 from Panini Honors. There goes one of them in the trash. It's not good. You don't want to throw away your PC. Then we have another one from Signatures 101. Again, the upside down logo. Don't know why that's in there like that, but I'll take it. Two National Treasures 101. One's platinum, one is not. One's a recollection, it looks like, from Honors, and this one is a platinum from the actual set. So one's hand numbered from Honors, one is not. Again, same picture, different cards, 101s of Tyler Boyd, rookie. This was a gift from a friend. His Instagram is Staff Cards. Very cool here, just gave it to me. Couldn't have asked for a better friend to just give me a 101 Tyler Boyd National Treasures. But again, the new era tag from the hat, very nice, hats off signatures. We have another 101. I actually own both of these now, I believe. The shield is in here somewhere. But this one is Tremendous Treasures 101 jersey tag from National Treasures. We are down to our last 10 cards. We have both of these, we own both of these. We have the 1 of 1 of both of them, Nike and the NFL players. I'm sure there's a shield out there as well. I could be wrong on that, but I'm sure there is. So nonetheless, cool to own both of these. Again, I shouldn't have to tell you every time, but those are 101s. We have an encased full shield. So very cool on this one. 1 of 1 Tyler Boyd from encased. And this one, this card pains me. First off, very cool, right? Tyler Boyd 101, Nike swoosh from his rookie year, but it also has this guy on it. Corey Coleman, not a Browns fan, do not enjoy the Browns as our rivals, but I will buy anything that has Tyler Boyd 101 on it, so. Okay, now we are into the cream of the crop. These are the coolest cards that I own of Tyler Boyd, probably his most expensive cards as we get through them. Like I said, all rookies from this point on still. We have a insert from Prism, the rookie intro black finite 101. I believe I got this off eBay a few years ago. So again, cool to own a black finite in general, but on top of it, his rookie from Prism, one of the best products out there. I also own the immaculate 2016, obviously rookie year, shield of Tyler Boyd on card auto 1 of 1. Again, one of the biggest pet peeves is they don't cut out enough of the window for the full shield. We own a flawless Nike 1 of 1 rookie year of Tyler Boyd. This one was kind of pretty expensive, I believe. I think I bought it when he was still in Cincinnati, so it made it a little bit more expensive. Here is the full shield of the Tremendous Treasures from NT of Tyler Boyd. So again, anything full shield for me is, of my guy Tyler Boyd is for me, so. How about this one? This was, again, you're getting to some of the best cards of Tyler Boyd ever, okay? So this one, Optic, the Rookies, Gold Vinyl 1 of 1, BGS 9510 on card auto, just too cool. I got this from my guy Syndicate Cards, hooked me up in Dallas on that. This is probably the coolest thing I own of Tyler Boyd. I think, card-wise, I think this is crazy for me to own all 3 of them. How about these? We have the Super Bowl ticket 1 of 1. We have the horizontal Super Bowl ticket 1 of 1. And we have the variation Super Bowl ticket 1 of 1. How many people in the world can say they own their favorite players' Super Bowl tickets, all 3 of them, right? This is the only 3 they have, I'm pretty sure. I own all 3 of them. There's nothing much cooler than that in terms of my Tyler Boyd collection, to own all 3 Super Bowl ticket 101s. But just absolutely incredible to own those. And then we get into some of his best cards ever, right? Those are obviously top notch, like top 10 cards ever. These are also in that range. We have the, first off, the National Treasures horizontal NT Shield 1 of 1 Tyler Boyd. And we have the 10th anniversary acetate 1 of 1 Tyler Boyd. I think it's actually platinum, but you guys might know this more than I. I think there is another one. I believe it's the non-10th anniversary. So that one's still out there if that's the case, and I want it. So again, like as always, if you see anything Tyler Boyd, let me know. But again, nonetheless, one of his top cards ever right there. And then the best card, most people say his best card, or top 3, we have the black finite rookie year auto. So again, very, very cool. Color match of the jersey, right? That's the coolest part about the finites. So very cool to own that one as well. So those are some of his best cards ever that you'll ever see. I own them all. There's still some out there for sure. But if you run into them, please let me know. It'll be a very easy deal. I promise you that. Let me dive into the last few things I have of Tyler Boyd. Again, these are not cards, but it still belongs in the PC. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is this. I have this right here. This is a practice worn helmet, a guy at Shut, as you can see right here on the bottom, the type of helmet it is. He reached out to me and said he had a player worn from practice Tyler Boyd that he was attempting to try out their helmets. So he was trying out the new models for him. He signed it and inscribed it for him, Houday, and obviously his signature right there. So very cool to own this. You don't see a ton of helmets in general that are game used. But to own something that he has worn, whether it's practice or not, it's still very cool. So own some cool stuff of Tyler Boyd. This is up there as one of them. Again, JSA'd for the auto, has all his sticker and numberings on it. And then also it has to be early on because this helmet is his old style from his rookie year. So hopefully that's like within his rookie to his second or third year used practice helmet. So very cool to own. Again, don't have any certification that it was actually worn in practice. Obviously they can't do that. But we're gonna dive into some other things. Here's two more that we own, or three more things that we own that I want to talk about. The first one is we have a gamer. We have three gamers. The first one is from the Packers game. If you're a Bengals fan, you remember that game all too well. They missed it seemed like 50 field goals between the two teams to end it. But we own this one right here. You can see a little bit of the green from the game from the Packers. You see all the sweat stains from Tyler Boyd. His jersey's absolutely reek, but it's still too cool to own. How about this? This is probably the best part about it. We own the captain's patch from that game. So again, very cool to own. See it from the front, looks like this. And from the back, we have the number, the green from the Packers game as well in there. So if you remember that game, it was not a fun game to remember, but nonetheless, a gamer from that game from Tyler Boyd. We own two more gamers. Let's check out these next two before we call it a video. This one is very cool. Also, I believe the first one against the Packers, he didn't have any touchdowns, but I think he had like 4 or 5 catches for 60 yards or something like that. This one, he did have a touchdown. This is his last year in Cincinnati. This one is a road jersey, so as you can see it up above, marks all over. This is from the 49ers game when the Bengals, Joe Burrow was finally healthy and came back. But this thing is absolutely smoked with grass stains everywhere. He actually caught a touchdown in this game in this jersey. That's why I love it. It was a touchdown in a corner from Joe Burrow to Tyler Boyd. So very cool. One of his few touchdown catches that last year with him. So this one definitely means a lot to me. The next one I have, the coolest gamer I have of Tyler Boyd. This one actually, shout out to my guy Ryan, Card Collector 2, reached out to me with this one. He saw it on auction and knew it had to come to me. So he reached out and won it for me, and I paid him back for it. But nonetheless, very cool of Ryan to do this. I remember it just like it was yesterday. I was actually on a vacation with my wife in New York, and he's like, hey, do you have a rookie gamer? It just popped up. Do you want me to win it? I said, yes, I don't have one. I need it. This one is very cool. Rookie year, Tyler Boyd. So again, as you can see it, this is his rookie year jersey. So 2016, he wore this jersey against the Broncos, I believe it was. All kinds of use. And then check this out. This is probably the coolest part about it. It's also signed. And this actually, the funny story behind this one, this was actually given to a player that he knew on the Broncos, and he must have sold it. So I have it now. He signed it for him. #stars. I'll put a picture down below of him signing this. There's all kinds of evidence of it and so forth. So very cool to own it. Never owned a rookie of him, so this one is very special in terms of things I own of Tyler Boyd. So shout out Ryan for hitting me up on that one when it came available, but definitely one of the staples to my PC of Tyler Boyd. That is it. That's all we have for you. That was a super long video, so sorry about how long it is. But to show you 95 101s and some game worn stuff and a practice worn helmet, just it wasn't no short way to do it. So if you stayed the whole time, I truly, truly appreciate you. As always, you guys watching our videos and stuff. Next Tuesday, our vlog from Xenio comes out. We are in Lima, Ohio for Jumbo's show, one of the best card shows in Ohio. That is a 1-day show or 2-day show, one time a year. In my opinion, the best show that is one time a year in the state of Ohio. So if you're nearby, come check it out at Jumbo's in Lima. Very good location, a lot of dealers, a lot of cool stuff. I'll be there buying, selling, and trading at the table as well as walking around. So nonetheless, again, I appreciate every one of you for watching and supporting us. Glad you could stick through the whole video if you did. And if you just skip to the end to watch the cool stuff, that is fine as well. I truly appreciate the support regardless. Catch us again in Lima for Jumbo's show, and then also at the end of the month in Pittsburgh for the Pittsburgh 600. Love that show. So, but for now, we are done. We are out.